Are you an aspiring angler looking to take your fishing game to the next level? Look no further than our Fishing Expert channel. We're your one-stop shop for all things fishing, from beginner tips to advanced techniques. Our in-depth tutorials and expert advice will have you reeling in the big ones in no time. Whether you're a seasoned pro or a complete novice, subscribe now and let us show you how to become a master of the reel. Today we will talk about jig heads for fishing, so let's begin. Z-Man Eye Jighead. Introducing the Z-Man Eye Jigheads, the secret weapon you need to start landing more trophy catches. These innovative jig heads feature a unique eye design that creates a lifelike appearance and triggers an instinctive strike response in even the wariest fish. Paired with Z-Man's legendary Elwha Z-Tech soft plastics, the Z-Man Eye Jigheads provide unparalleled hookup ratios and superior weed resistance for fishing in the thickest cover. Stop settling for lost opportunities and start dominating the water with the game-changing Z-Man Eye Jigheads. Developed by South Carolina sea trout fishing guru Ralph Phillips, the Trout Eye Jighead is the ideal jighead for inshore saltwater fishing. Scientific research has shown that gamefish key in on the eye of a baitfish and that a visible eye is a critical determining factor in their decision whether to strike. Built with the largest eye possible for this jig size, the Trout Eye Jighead allows inshore anglers to capitalize on gamefish's instinctive feeding habits. Strike King Tour Grade Round Jighead. Searching for a jighead that can handle the toughest conditions? Look no further than the Strike King Tour Grade Round Jighead. Crafted with premium components, this jig is built to withstand the demands of serious anglers. With every new fishing technique and every new lure innovation, one thing remains the same: Strike King's uncompromising commitment to offering you the very best. Whether you're fishing for fun or competing in tournaments against the best in the world, Strike King will lead the way. Our lures are designed and tested by Strike King pros to deliver time and time again. Its heavy-duty construction and high-quality hook ensure you'll have the confidence to target big, hard-fighting fish. Whether you're pitching thick covers or flipping docks, the Tour Grade Round Jighead will get the job done. Don't settle for anything less. Upgrade your tackle box with the best-in-class performance of Strike King. Z-Man Fishing Trout Eye Jighead. Upgrade your trout fishing game with the Z-Man Trout Eye Jighead lures. Featuring 3D realistic eyes and heavy-duty 2/0 black nickel hooks, these lures are designed to catch more fish and keep them on the line. The chartreuse color pattern provides high visibility, while the compact 1/4 of an ounce size is perfect for finesse presentations. Stop settling for subpar lures and experience the difference these Z-Man jigheads can make in your trout fishing success. Get yours now and start landing more trophy trout. Available in multiple colors, the Trout Eye Jigheads are available in a variety of finishes. Trout Eye Jigheads. Developed by South Carolina sea trout fishing guru Ralph Phillips, the Trout Eye Jighead is the ideal jighead for inshore saltwater fishing. Z-Man Redfish Eye Jigheads. The Z-Man Redfish Eye Jigheads are the secret weapon you need. Designed with a unique, oversized eye that triggers the redfish's predatory instinct, these jigheads will have the big ones swarming your bait. Constructed with durable, saltwater-resistant materials, they'll stand up to the toughest fights. Stop losing trophies and start landing more reds with the Z-Man Redfish Eye Jigheads. Grab a 3-pack now and experience the difference. Designed around the knowledge that gamefish target the eyes of baitfish, these Redfish Eye Jigheads sport the largest eye of any jighead in their class. Built on heavy-duty 4/0 Mustad Ultra point hooks, the 30-degree neck bend of the hook places the eye at the front of the jighead, reducing snagging and fouling on shallow grass and oyster-laden flats that redfish inhabit. Owner 5147 Ultrahead Darter Jig Head. Upgrade your jig heads with the Owner 5147 Ultrahead Darter. This super sharp needle point hook is designed to penetrate deep and hold tight, even on the most hard-fighting species. With its streamlined profile and premium black nickel finish, the Ultrahead Darter gives you the edge you need to land more trophy catches. Don't settle for subpar hooks. Invest in the best and experience the difference the Owner 5147 can make on your next fishing trip. There's a feeling you get when you're going fishing. You get on the boat and the only thing between you and the fish is water. Each time you cast, the sound of nature drowns out the noise, and you feel a rush of anticipation. It's all about that tug at the end of the line, so set the hook. Strike King lures Mr. Crappie Jighead. Tired of losing a big crappie because your jig hooks just can't hold up? Upgrade to the Strike King Mr. Crappie Jighead with a laser-sharp eagle claw hook. This premium freshwater jig is designed to give you the edge you need to land more trophy crappie. The ultra-sharp, durable hook and heavy-duty construction ensure your lure stays firmly set, even when the big ones strike. Stop settling for subpar jigs and start dominating the crappie game with the Strike King Mr. Crappie Jighead. Grab a pack today and experience the difference a true high-performance lure can make. There's nothing like a Rage Tail soft plastic lure. Everything from the action to the colors has been designed to catch the attention of any fish. There's a soft Rage Tail bait that will get the job done for you. Berkley Half Head. Check out these Berkley Half Head jigs, the secret weapon for catching more fish. Designed with a unique half head profile, these jigs provide incredible action and superior hookup ratios. Whether you're fishing for bass, crappie, or panfish, these 1/16 of an ounce jigs in size 1 will give you the edge you need to consistently land more fish. Don't settle for subpar jigs. Upgrade to Berkley and experience the difference quality tackle can make. Designed with input from the Berkley Pro staff, Berkley half-head fishing jigs are engineered for ideal sharpness and strength to deliver reliable performance, fish after fish. Designed for bait fishing with hook sizes selected to be the most appropriate for bait use, these half-head jigs come in a wide variety of popular colors and sizes. A durable finish ensures your jigs deliver long-lasting performance, with no paint in the hook eye for easy and fast line connections. Z-Man Texas Eye Jigheads. Tired of losing big fish on your jigs? The Z-Man Texas Eye Jigheads are the solution you've been searching for. Engineered with a unique eye design that creates a natural baitfish profile, these jigheads will keep your lure swimming true and your catch rate high. Whether you're fishing for bass, walleye, or any other game fish, the Texas Eye Jighead's superior hookup ratio and durable construction will give you the edge you need to land more trophy fish. Don't settle for subpar jigheads. Upgrade to the Z-Man Texas Eye and experience the difference quality makes. The Z-Man Texas Eye Jigheads are articulated jigheads. Melding a weedless Texas rig with a free pivoting jighead and the prominent strike target of oversized 3D eyes, the Texas Eye Jighead gives anglers an unbeatable 1-2 punch. Designed to easily shed grass and prevent snagging on wood, rock, or shell, the flat-sided head and upturned line tie eyelet create a stable jighead with a spoon-like swimming quality when paired with either paddle-tail swimbaits or straight-tail baits. Garland Itty Bit Jigheads. Itty Bit Jigheads are small weighted hooks used in fishing, often with soft plastic baits attached to them. These Itty Bit Jigheads are likely designed for targeting smaller fish species or for finesse fishing techniques where a more subtle presentation is needed. They can be quite effective for various types of fishing, including freshwater and saltwater applications. Garland is a premier crappie plastic brand. Built behind legendary lures such as the Baby Shad, Bobby Garland carries innovation within each one of its prized lure shapes. Color is no laughing matter at Bobby Garland either. We boast some of the top patterns that have become staples in the crappie fishing industry. We are sure that no matter what type of water you fish, we have the crappie fishing plastic to fit your needs. Strike King Mr. Crappie Jigheads. Are you tired of losing fish on subpar jigheads? Upgrade your crappie tackle with the Strike King Mr. Crappie Jigheads, a 25-pack designed to give you the edge on the water. These precision-engineered heads feature a razor-sharp hook and a streamlined shape that slices through the water, triggering explosive strikes from finicky crappie. With a variety of color options, you'll always have the right jig to match the hatch. Stop settling for less and get the Jigheads the pros trust to put more crappie in the boat. With every new fishing technique and every new lure innovation, one thing remains the same: Strike King's uncompromising commitment to offering you the very best. Whether you're fishing for fun or competing in tournaments against the best in the world, Strike King will lead the way. Our lures are designed and tested by Strike King pros to deliver time and time again. Strike King pro Kevin Van Dam has been designing baits for years. He has used his experience as a professional fisherman to develop dependable gear for anglers of all levels. Today's video will be shown on this page along with a new video. Thanks for watching the video so far. Subscribe to the channel to get all such wonderful new videos.